Hi girls. I notice now that I seem to be filming in different locations every week, so you're going to get to know my room pretty darn well. I mean, it's about 10 feet by 10 feet, so there's not much to see. There's quite a few things I want to talk about this weekend. First thing that happened this week was that I'm part of the GSA, which is the Gay Straight Alliance, and we want to do something really cool to like get our organization out to everybody. And what we decided to do was to have a flash mob. It's kind of hard to do because we had no time when the entire school was together, except this one thing where we have sit-down dinner. You sit down with like on a table, an assigned table, and you just eat and talk. People wait on you. It's okay, you know. It's not my favorite time of the week, but it's okay. So we decided to have a flash mob during sit-down, so everyone could see us and we could show them, oh, GSA, it's not just because you're part of GSA it doesn't mean you're gay. I mean, we're here for you if you need to talk, kind of thing. It was to the song Born This Way because it's a great song for expressing yourself and saying it doesn't matter who I am, I was born this way. And we danced. They turned off the lights, and then they started playing the song, and everyone who was part of the group would take off like their like sweaters or whatever they were wearing and just get up in their bright colors and start dancing. And I will put a link in the description down below if you would like to see if you'd like to see that video. Someone was taking a video of people. It wasn't me dancing, thank God, but it was people dancing. It was really fun, really great. I really liked it. As for this weekend, Saturday I had a soccer game that we lost. Then I went shopping for Halloween costumes, but I didn't buy anything. And then I went to a dance, which kinda was not that fun because there was a lot of people, and my kind of dancing isn't exactly how people dance. Basically how I dance, which is a problem, as you can tell. So that happened on Saturday. On Sunday, which was yesterday, I did nothing. Well, actually, I had a very productive day by doing nothing. I was able to clean my room, which really needed to be done, and like unpack a lot of stuff that I hadn't unpacked yet, that I just got last weekend. And I did a lot of my homework. I got it all done in time. I was hoping to get some homework done for tonight, so I could do this without missing any homework. That didn't work out, because one of my friends who didn't come back to my school this year because of issues, I guess, he came to visit us. I was so excited because I hadn't seen him, and I was so sad he didn't come back this year. And you know that feeling when you haven't seen someone in a long time, you just, even if you weren't like best of friends, it's just amazing. You just see them. Like, I was just talking about him the other day, and he appears outside my dorm room with a lot of my other friends. I was like, it's me. And then I must have looked pretty stupid because I looked at him, I started running. Of course, since I have a backpack on, I don't think he'd be running. Then I just dropped my backpack outside, and I run to him and give him a hug. I was so happy to see him. And I was just hanging out with him in my dorm, him and two other girls, because we were just talking, and every time he was like, so I should really get going. We're like, oh, last hugs, and then we let give him last hugs. And then we'd get talking again. So after 10 minutes, he goes, well, I was supposed to leave. I'm like, well, we have to hug again. I mean, our last farewell hugs just are, you know, we need new ones. It just doesn't count anymore. So we did that again. We hugged again. And then we ended up talking some more. And this went on like back and forth. And then we started talking about when is the right time, like the etiquette of hugging and like experiments. Like if you stayed with, like if you said goodbye to someone, give them last farewell hugs, and then you stay for 5 minutes. Can you leave without saying goodbye? Like can you leave without giving a hug? Or maybe it's only 2 minutes you can stay, so you can stay without giving a hug. And then we brought up the idea, oh, what about a group hug? Group hugs don't work because they're not personal enough, as we ended up figuring out. And it was just so great seeing him, and I miss him so much. And hopefully he'll be back next year because I'm telling you, our winter musical needs him. this weekend, well, shopping for costumes, even though I didn't buy anything, I have figured out what I'm being. I need a costume for my school dance, and then a costume for actual trick-or-treating, because I'm that cool and I go trick-or-treating. Don't judge. So for my Halloween dance, since it's a high school dance, I'm being Boo from Monsters, Inc. How many people, whenever I tell someone, how many people have said, "Oh, that's so cute," or "That's so cool, it's such a great idea." I'm like, I know, right? And for actual trick-or-treating, my friend and I are going as Quirrell and Voldemort from a Harry Potter musical. We've had trouble finding a costume to exactly figure that out, and how we're gonna walk is gonna be kinda difficult, but we're doing it. Be sure. So as for who I'm going to be during my video, I'm being the Voldemort half. So I guess I'll be talking with a voice. I'm not sure how great that is, because it's either that or me talking like Boo, which usually consists of one-word sentences. That could be interesting. Oh, last but not least, Of Mice and Men. I read it last year for English. It's a great book. Pretty easy though. Well, not easy. It was quick. And it was really good. Symbolism in it, and a lot of stuff. It's really sad at the end. I don't want to ruin it on you though. So that's it for me. I hope y'all had great weekends, and I will see you next week.